Hey guys, good morning. It's me, Laura Trevino, with Creative Art by LT. I'm excited to be here. Happy Monday. Whew, it was a struggle getting on, but I'm so happy. I love to see people in the chat, and thank you for showing and being here, because it is always a little stressful when I'm trying to get on and get everything going. Dogs in, out, in. It's so, the moment I come in here, I think they think it's their time to come outside and go crazy. I'm not sure. So let me know if you hear echo, because I am wearing the new mic and hoping that it's working. Not sure, because all of a sudden I heard something, but we'll go with it unless it's super bad. All right, so let me say hello to a few people, and thank you for being here, guys. Carol Coleman, good morning. Hey, Stephanie. I'm going to work on that stuff, I promise. Karen Murray, welcome. Barbara, good to see you. I just got a text from you, but we'll get back together. Hey, Gail, thank you. Good morning. Lucille, good morning. Stephanie again. Stephanie Calloway, yeah. Good morning, Stephanie. Karen Knighton. Hey, Greg, good morning. I'm glad you're here. I am going to get busy on my shirt. That's something that, oh my God, I'll tell you about that in just a second. Let me finish saying hello. Okay, so that was it. Everybody's here. Great. Okay, so Greg sent me this beautiful template, and it's God blessed, and it's beautiful. And I want to share the picture of it that I have on my window up here, because once I saw the colors that he used, I wanted those colors. And well, I spent all morning trying to figure that out. I don't have some of those colors. So I said, finally, I just ditched it and went with something else. And I'm not sure if I even, what color to use on one of them. So I was kind of struggling with that. Good morning, Beverly from Creative Notions. Good morning. Welcome. It is Monday morning. There is no school, no work. I'm super excited. I even floofed my hair. I was like, I floofed my hair. I even kind of ran a couple of minutes late because I was trying to figure out the mic system. And by all means, this is not a tough thing to figure out. It's just a plug and turn on. But I have all kinds of issues with sound coming out of my iPhone or sound coming out of the iPad, even though they're on mute, even though, crazy stuff like that. Good morning. Welcome, Robin. Carol Coleman. She's saying good morning to Carol. So I am really excited. I've done lots and lots of things in the last few weeks that I haven't been on. I have been working. I've been working at a really great elementary school. It's here in Brownsville, and it's a Bruce Aiken Elementary. The people there are wonderful. The principal and the assistant principal and the secretaries, everybody are super friendly, and I totally love it. The only downfall is that I want to be home. But work is good. I'm going to come out of retirement. Gail, I think Gail will tell you it's my 5th time probably, but I'm going to go back into retirement eventually. I thought it was 20 days, but then we've kind of made it a little longer. So it'll be off and on for the next probably 30 days or so. So if I'm off on a Monday, I'll definitely come on. Other than that, I could probably change it to Saturdays. But, everybody goes out and does things on Saturdays, including me. I do pickleball Saturdays. All right. Can you hear me now? I hope so. Hopefully I haven't been talking to nobody. Okay, Ruji, no sound now. Okay, testing. Can you hear me? I'm going to wait for next one. Can you hear me now? In case there's a lag. Okay, thanks, Chris. Thank you and welcome. Like I said, there's something going on with my systems. It's a Boya. It's super nice. And I've tested it. Thank you, Ruji. Thank you so much. I've tested it and it seems to work. But when I go on the live, everything gets messed up. I don't know what happens. But I've been trying to be a little louder. Sometimes I'm super boisterous, and the next time I'm like whispering. So I don't know. But if you hear an echo, please let me know. I'm going to try and stay away from the iPad for a little while. I don't know. Got to get somebody to take care of this stuff. My dogs are pushing in. So let me let her in, because otherwise the boy will pee on my couch. Just a second. Let's go. Kitchen. Kitchen door. Come on, big boy. Kitchen door. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Come on, let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, guys, sorry. I tell you, no one's up or no one's home, and so I'm alone. Could have ran it with me. But the dogs are always crazy. Okay, so let's get back to this. I am, anyway, struggling with my mics. I did buy the new one, and I do like it. It's B-O-Y-A, Boya. It's just, you plug it in one thing, you turn this on, and it's supposed to work. I don't have to download anything after, but it doesn't always do that. So I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm trying. I got my new shirt on. Let me show you my shirt. Hope it does it justice. It is super pretty. I kind of had to decide. I don't know. It seems off center, but it's not. Maybe it's just a sticky bra. I don't know. But it is really pretty, and I do love the colors. So that was a tough thing, trying to decide on colors, just like this other one. Hey, Lady Bear. Good morning. Hi, Danny. Welcome, welcome. I am really excited. Thank you, Stephanie. I've been learning lots. I have gotten, thank you. I've gotten into a little bit more into the polymer clay, and I have been making all kinds of stuff. I gave my daughter-in-law, let me turn off the heat press it. The button. Okay, so I've made my daughter-in-law some different earrings, ghost, and I did the breast cancer ones, and they came out really cute. Of course, I'll probably pull those out in just a little while to show you. But I'm really learning and working on that, so it's kind of like crazy. Thank you, Robin. So it's kind of crazy trying to go to work, trying to do my orders, trying to make things here and stuff, but I wouldn't like it any other way. It's I love it. Stacy, okay, I didn't know who Lady Bear was. I know I've seen it. I love you, Stacy. You're crazy. It's good to see you. And thank you for being here. So it's been crazy, and it's good because crazy is good for me, because I kind of live off that stuff. Couldn't do anything without it. I made myself and my daughter-in-law, I made a new design, and I made us this one on a big comfy sweatshirt, and she got it yesterday for her birthday, and she loves it. So that's a plus. I'm a mother-in-law. So anyway, it was her birthday, so I made a bunch of things for her, and I don't know where I put my earrings and stuff, because I want to show you guys. I love it. It's so cute. I've been doing a lot of red, white, and blue over here, or I guess everywhere. It's voting and everything. So I've been doing the voting and the flag and all that. So I've done lots of those things. Thank you. I've got a couple of schools that I've been doing the Patriots, Russell Patriots as an elementary here. So I'm doing the bling on those. But not that I'm not busy with work. I am. It's just everything else. And, you know, pickleball, that's like very important to me. So I have to like go to pickleball. So things have to go on hold because I cannot miss my pickleball. And my sister gave me something. I have them right here because okay, I've been waiting to show people. My sister from K&M Tumblers and Teas, she gave me this cute little pickleball bag, which you know I carry lots of candy in there because my sugar keeps falling. Hi, Kim. She just got into chat. This is my pickleball bag my sister gave me, and I do love it. Love it. And I'm going to wear these today. These are my little pickleball socks. I haven't got a skirt. Well, I've got a black skirt, so I'll put them on my black skirt. So I'm looking forward to that. They're so cute. Yeah. So these are things that I live for. I'm excited about that. My hair, I tell you, I ran in there and I said, okay, sorry, using you as a mirror and it's backwards. Bloop it up because, oh my God, I am the other way. The other way. Crazy. I can't fix it. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't know. Something happened. It went the wrong way. Look at that. I don't know. Something's going crazy. Hey, Don, my hair's going crazy. I'm like, don't look at the mirror and look at this. Okay, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. You know, all 73 of them are rebelling at this point. Well, at least I have hair, right? It's like, at least I have some because they're real thin. Okay, my mom be like, Lori, fix your hair. Too funny. Oh, okay. So what else was I going to tell you? Just that I've been really busy and loving everything about life and everything. So I'm happy. I do need to order a few things. I was found I'm really low on some stone colors. Like I said, I wanted to use the specific colors and I'm low on those. Let me see if I can share the image of the one that Greg sent. You know, I'm not good at this. Let's see. It's this one. Okay. That's the one, and I'm sure you can see that, right? And I loved it. I was like, oh my God, that is so pretty. I hope you can see that. But now there we go. But I love those colors. And Greg, you've given me a lot of stress today because I want those colors and I don't have those colors. I didn't have them. So I was not that happy with everything. So, okay. So here we are. I did the first layer. And since I didn't have the green, well, I had green. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I loved it. It was really beautiful. I had the green. I just didn't have the light orange. I had hyacinth, so I'm going to use hyacinth. I decided, and if it's a big mistake, don't tell me. Just let me go with it. I decided to use the outside is Capri. That's the layer I've put on already. And then, oh, my iPad, sorry, guys. And then on the top, I'm going to use aquamarine. The cross, I'm going to use this light gold. I've never used it, but it's pretty. And then the bottom, I'm using the hyacinth, like where the orange would be. Let me see if I can move that out of the way. Oh, look at my ugly arms. Sorry. Eek. Hi, guys. If I missed you, please know that I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. So my issue or my dilemma on these colors is that secondary color, that second one. I'm going to use aquamarine at the very top. Then there's the cross and the gold. And then there is, I think on his, it was like a peachy color, orangey-ish. So I think that jonquil is too close to the gold. So I liked it. I wanted it at first, but I think it's too close. So I think I'm going to go with the violet ice, which that's going to give me these three colors. And I think they're all pretty. So we're going to go with it because I can't do anything else. I need to change some things. I need to get some better colors. But anyway, so this one goes on the second layer. This one's here. So I'm going to go ahead and bling while we talk. Hopefully, thanks, Greg. Not as nice as yours, but thank you. And if you know what, when I find the right colors and I get them all, then I will go ahead and do that. Hi, just a second. My son is leaving. Come here, baby. Just right here. My son's going out of town. Last time he left without kissing me, and I felt so sad. So there's no camera here. I love you. Be careful. Bye. Okay. He does not want to get in front of the camera. He says, "No way, Mom." But last time he left, a couple of weeks ago, he didn't say goodbye. No, baby, it's SS10. It's SS10. So, and I was really sad. I was like, okay, say goodbye to me. I'm his mother. So, Kimmy says, be safe, Donnie. So, I told him last night, I said, don't you dare leave without saying goodbye to me. Hurt my heart. Okay. So, I always have issues because if I stand over here at my desk, you can't see me and I can see you. So I'm going to turn you just a little bit with this funky hairdo. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. This will be the episode where she had really screwed up hair. You know, you wear your hair the same way for 50 years, maybe 60, I don't know. And then it doesn't want to do what you're supposed to do. Oh, God, help me. Are y'all hearing an echo? Okay. Okay. Gail says I'm running out of red, white, and blue. Yeah, you use a lot of red, white, and blue. I've been using a lot of HTV glitter. One of my friends likes the glitter. Thank you. I thought so too. She likes the glitter, and so hey, Picture Me Crafting, welcome. Don't know what to do about that echo. So this thing is gonna kill me. So I've been doing a lot of glitter shirts, red, white, and blue. I had to go out and get some more white glitter. When we did the Patch Act crew the other day, I didn't have any glitter. Tell me if the echo gets worse, Gail, because I'm trying not to get too close. And then I realized when I was going to do this, I should have recut it because I cut the design when my Graph Tech was rebelling. And so the template is not very good. So I'm going to have to place some stones by hand. So that might take me, 20 years. So I'm going to try. Yeah, if you look at this template, I've got like half circles, no circles. And that's when the Graph Tech was not being very nice to me. And I had to get some tape stuff to fix it. And it was crazy. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got another one of these pens, which I liked. And then now that I have it, I'm not so sure anymore. Because I struggle with pens. And these mats bounce. So let me. get some tape. Yeah, some of the mats will start to bounce on me, and then when I'm trying to get that stone off, it jumps, and then I'll flip about 3 or 4 of them over. It gets to be quite annoying. So I'm gonna see if I can tape this real quick. So what have y'all been doing? Anything new? Let me know in the chat. My mom's hopefully going to be okay today. She was feeling a little down yesterday, but I haven't seen her in the chat, so see if she comes in a few minutes. Okay. Because nobody needs that huge one there. And Miss Becky, I haven't seen her. Miss Becky's a little stealth bomber. She goes on and I don't even know. And I'm like, what? I have my announcements on, I have everything, and I still didn't get a notification. And a lot of times, guys, I've been on watching, but just do it from the bushes because I'm doing something else on the other side. You see all those half moons on this thing? I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's a problem. So when I get on here and I start to concentrate, it's real hard to talk. And there's the other one. But anyway, let's see. I have so much to do, but my cold is getting worse. Oh, Gail, go out in the sun. Probably need sunlight, but not too much because, you know, the skin. Right? Miss Becky, she gets on there like early or late, and I'm asleep. Or I was doing something else. And I hear the echo really bad now. Hopefully it's not. We're going to have to see about these colors. Hopefully they're going to look all right. Oh, Greg's working on a new design. Sounds good, Greg. I saw everybody was on and real busy. Be the time to take that break, right? Go on a long vacation. I know at school, several people were out on Friday. So I said, wow, they're taking advantage of this long weekend. So some of these are going to sit a little crooked because they're on that little edgy thingy. But we'll try to fix them. I'm also out of transfer tape. I don't know how you do that. Like, how do you not order when you know you're at the last of it? But I just kept forgetting. So it's coming in the 17th. So I'm reusing every scrap I have. And so we'll make it work today. And I don't know anywhere local you could buy that. For the DTF printer, you can get some film that they have over at this store, like another town, like 30 minutes away, Harlingen. But I don't know about the transfer tape. I've never had to buy it local. Yes, that's. I didn't get to see what the design was, Gail, but I will. I know she did a new design. I'm sure it is beautiful. It's like, I don't know, when I do things, I get kind of stuck and I can't do anything. Like this one that I'm wearing, I had it for already, a week or so, maybe 2, but I couldn't get it together and make decisions on what colors and make decisions, because I knew what colors I wanted, but it was too much to try to figure it out. And I say too much because when you're running around working till 4, then you play pickleball till 6, and then, people get hungry. I can live off of coffee and toast, but, my husband, he likes food. Oh, imagine that. No, Flock, I don't know anywhere to buy Flock locally, so I always just order. And then transfer tape as well, I always order, but it just kind of took a long time to do that. My coffee's good today, just so y'all know. I made flour tortilla with egg and tomato. That is like my favorite breakfast, and it was delicious. And for those of you that do not have tortillas de harina or flour tortillas with egg and tomato, I'm sorry. We eat eggs every day here, and they're expensive. I didn't realize that because I don't usually go to the store. My husband usually goes to the store, but we went yesterday and spent, I don't know, a lot of money on eggs. Well, it's a lot cheaper to go to the store when there's no one home but you. My husband and I are the only ones here, and neither one of us eat that much. So it's pretty easy. I think for dinner last night we had my thing's going crazy. Sorry guys. We had I didn't even know it was an onion. Poppers and jalapeno peppers and a corn tortilla, one each, and they were delicious. So it was easy. My son was busy with his friends, so he wasn't hungry. Okay, so this is where I got to start filling in the space here, because you see there's no circles. It didn't cut. And I didn't realize, because I've had this cut since the day he gave it to me, sent it to me. I pulled it up and cut it out, but I was struggling. So you know how that goes. I used to make flour tortillas as well, but then kids grew up, so they didn't need that. Avocado with toast. I love avocado with toast. That's so good. A little bit of pepper on it. Yeah, I know how to eat. I'm a foodie. And my sisters will tell you I dance when I eat. And everybody's like, oh, you're so thin. Yeah, well, there's ways to get thin. You got to keep it. And I guess that's where pickleball comes in. I don't know if y'all know, but I am highly competitive. And on Saturday, I have to tell you this. On Saturday, I was playing pickleball, and there's this couple, and she's beautiful. She's 30, and I think he's probably my age, 60-ish, maybe older. I don't know, he's real great, but he's like this major athlete. Yes, Gail, I am competitive. And it ended up that I played with this one man who's pretty good, and then against the couple, because you rotate. You kind of just put your paddles, and you play with all kinds of people, and some are good, some are not so good. And I think I played the best I've ever played in my whole life, and we beat them. Yes. I hit an ace, and he missed it, and oh my God, it was like his face. He was very angry, and when he got off, he didn't even say good game. And I was like, oh, nobody wants to play with a loser. So anyway, I was happy. Came home real happy. Mopped and swept the house. Got a little energy with that one. I was like, yay. And I know some people are not competitive. I mean, I'm not mad at anybody that can't play. I'm just mad at myself if I don't play well. And then I'm mad if you're a sore loser because I beat you. He's the type that winner stays on the court, right? The couple that wins, the two people that win, they stay on the court. So he'll be on the court for a long time because him and her win all the time. Not this time, buddy. Sorry, got excited. So, but then the sad thing is that I left right after that game. I had been fighting my sugar all morning when I was there. I had a whole bag of these Skittle stuff because my sugar was super low. And when sugar's low, you can't see. So the game I played them, my sugar had just come back up, and it was perfect. I could see everything. And I was able to pick up a lot of shots and be very happy. So today, when I go play this afternoon, I probably won't be as good, and I might be a little disappointed, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey guys, if I missed you, welcome. Hey Shay Shay, I saw you there talking. I'm like, hey, I miss Shay Shay. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Couldn't sleep last night. I was working on a clay thing I want to do today. So my brain was trying to figure it all out for me. And so there was no sleeping. It's taking me forever, guys, to do this one little section. Get off. Okay, so before I pick it up, I will come and check to make sure everyone's where they should be. Wrong color. Almost did it. I realize I must do that a lot because I'll take out some colors and I'll pour it out and I'm going, wait a minute. That has a lot of this in there. And then I'll actually think that it came that way. And it didn't. It was me. I did it. Okay. So then this one and this one are the same color, and I've decided to use the hyacinth because that's the closest that I had to orange. I have a little bit of orange, but nowhere near enough to be able to complete this. So hyacinth was the next closest thing I had. This corner over here is in trouble because it doesn't have anything cut out of it, so I got to fix that. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Just ignore it. We're going to ignore that. Okay. Sorry. I turn everything on airplane mode. Gail, are you talking to me? Am I not focused? Is that echo gotten worse? Sorry. Hopefully not. I wish I would, or if anybody knows, if you could tell me, how do you disable the sound period? Because my phone is the same way. Even though I've got it on, like, where it's off and the volume is all the way down, it will still make noise. Which is very annoying. Very annoying. See the top of my head the whole time? Sorry. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take this one over here. Okay. Let me see. Haven't decided which little picker I like better. But I can feel when I put this one down, I can feel the snap. And I don't want the thing to go crazy. Jump over and all that. This brushed in so well. Really nice. Very nice. Okay, good. I think the only area I've got is this over here. So it's a day off for most people. I do need to see if the post office is open. I need to send something before it goes too far. I'm going to cut Delon's new file today with the butterfly. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oof. SS6s, I don't know. Oh, got it. Gail says that Shay Shay's doing good. She's staying focused on her quilt. I do not know how to make a quilt. I know basic sewing. And I can embroider with my little single needle machine. And we looked at the embroidery machines and really thought about getting one. They're really expensive. I'm like, wow. And I'm sure that some people are like, oh, you can get a beginner one, or you can get, you know. But I already have a beginner one. I have a single needle, and it's okay. Except for when you want to do something really big. And then there's that learning curve too. Like, I know nothing about what to do with them, or how to thread them, or how to do anything. And I don't think I do enough embroidery to make it worth it. Although I've gotten a couple of people call me and ask me, and I did do 2 shirts, 3 shirts, but you know, it's kind of hard to not, you know, I don't want to mess them up. So, and when you have a lot of colors, you're there for hours sitting there watching it to change the colors. But I do think it's beautiful and something I'd like to do. Let me do this. Oh no, I want to go the other way. I want to do this one. No. Sorry. There we go. So you don't have to see the top of my head for a while. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it when I sit here and I'm changing the needle, and I enjoy it. But it was like going to be like 10 jackets. I was going to be sitting there for a week changing colors. And then, you know, the jackets, I don't want to mess them up. Then I'd have to tear out the stitching or try to fix it. So I was like, no, I better not. Besides, she didn't want to pay the fees, like a, you know, design fee and stuff. And I said, well then, nope, because I do not digitize. I can do a little bit, but nothing that I would trust if I was going to put on somebody else's jacket. Okay, I'm almost done with this little section. It would have been so much better if I would just cut this. Again. Anyway, it's going to be beautiful because I love it. Okay, one right here. All right, I think we're, oh no, look, there's two missing. How did I miss that? Who's the one that always sees the things that are wrong? My God, this thing is going crazy. So I need to learn how to, no, Merlinda, I didn't realize I was, I bet. It's fun. Okay, so I need to learn how to stop the sound, period. And I need to learn how to stop that motion because this iPad just goes crazy following my hands everywhere. Makes me dizzy. I look up and I'm like, oh God, where am I? It's crazy going all over the place. Why is that sticking? Okay, so let me pick this up. Make sure that everything seems okay. So this is the last sheet of transfer tape I have, and it has been used 2 times. So this is the third, and I'm going to just go for it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You have to count. Make sure. Just go. And hopefully it's going to pick everything up all right. Because once you use them, I guess when the heat's super hot, it gets really bubbly. And sometimes it doesn't pick them up as well. All right. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to press this one right away because the machine's on. Sorry for the noise. Is that really bad? I have an extra song. I have had really bad incidents where when I'm going to put down the transfer tape, it shifts and they're all over the place and just want to go crazy. Let me go real quick. I'm right here. I'll keep talking so you can hear me. Hopefully, can you hear me? Because my microphone, guys, is supposed to be able to go, I don't know how many meters away. And so you should be able to hear me without any issues at all. Should be able to hear me. So I hope so. When I get back, I'm going to see what you have to say about it. So you should be able to hear me perfectly. Perfectly. Let me see. Pull this up a little bit. I'm going to make sure I don't go too high or too low or perfectly within the boundaries of this design, which is super pretty. Sand. I want to get this straight, make sure. So far it looks super good. This thing is so beautiful. All right, pressing. And then we have one last thing. So anyway, so when I go back, I'm going to ask you, could you hear me clearly? Because I'm using this and I watch the videos on these microphones. You're supposed to be able to go like, I don't know how many hundreds of yards away. I think it's going to be really pretty, even though it's not the colors that I've chosen. I'm going to have to replace a couple of the stones that didn't get flipped, I guess. They flipped over when I was over there. All right, so let's see. No, this is the same mic, but I realized, Gail, what happened on Thursday. Apparently when I move something, I clicked the little piece out, and so it really wasn't on. Oh, great sound. So you could hear me when I was at the heat press and not on the camera. And there was, 20 seconds of no person on camera. I had my phone set up for over there, but I could hear myself over there as well. So I said, okay, let's not risk it. I'm going to flip this over. Actually, I don't think this is the other. I don't think this is the right one. Yeah, it is. No, this is the first one. Let me get the other mat. Okay, that was my mat. All right, here we go. Here we go. Like I said, I don't know if it's just these mats. These are the Dollar Tree mats, except that they came in colors. I don't know what's the, oh God, help me. Anyway, let's go big. Let's go big. Let's get this done. Not deal with the hair. With the hair. Okay, so I decided on this color. It's gold. Let's go light gold. I'm using rhinestones from the baby's booty, and I'm using light gold from Designs by Novart. So this is the one. Yes, I'm using Streamyard. Yeah. Is there a reason you asked that? Because help me. My sound is the problem. One time, okay, so I've always used my iPad as the desk, but that's always been the major sound. And I would mute my laptop because my laptop will mute and be quiet, whereas this one won't. The iPad won't. But then people said that I was muffled and it was cracking or something. So then I said, okay, it's got to be the iPad. So I started to kind of try to get rid of the iPad, but it's my favorite thing. And so then I said, okay, well, I'll get a mic. Well, that's great, except for that the mic on the iPad will not mute itself. So that's where I'm at. And so I looked around and did some research, and I bought these, and these are Boya. And there's 2 mics, and the little receiver part, it comes with like for your iPhone, for headphones, jack for the C, right? So it can go with several different items that I have. And but I've used it twice. I used it on Thursday, and my fault, I think I clicked it and it came out of the little socket, so it wasn't even there. And then today, but I hear echo when I get near the iPad. I can hear the voice coming through, and I don't know what to do about that. And I try to look on YouTube and say, okay, well, everything says nobody likes when the sound system doesn't work, and yeah, I know all about it. So I'm trying. Okay. You see it kind of flip a little bit. space these out. That's the bad thing about that little picker. It doesn't have the pointy end. It's got another small one. And I didn't take the lid off of it. I'm like, this is going to be so pretty. Hopefully the colors aren't going to clash. I don't think so. But we'll see. I think I'm going to pick this one up and then do the other color because it'll just take me a little longer to not get it in here. I won't be having to do this. And then afterwards, I can always go back and fill any spaces that I missed. But I did want to extend my gratitude to Greg for this. And hopefully, you know, he gets a few more sales. He does have beautiful, beautiful designs. I've been stalking him before he gave me one. Okay. This is the only side right here, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to pick that up. If I missed you guys, thank you for being here. It says, I can't wait for Etsy class. I'm struggling uploading products to the site, but I refuse to say anything this day. Well, I can put mine up there, so if you ever need anything, I don't mind helping. How is the pricing over there? You know, Gail mentioned about the pricing to me the other day, and well, you know, I'm off doing God knows what, and I didn't check, but I wanted to, so that is on the agenda at one point to check and see what the pricing did. If it changed or not. Mine is automatically debited. I don't remember getting anything that says there was a change. But if y'all got a change, then you know, I'm sure I did. Okay, I'm gonna go real quick. I want to get this done as I do it. I love when it just fits in there perfect. Very nice. Just a second, I'm just going to straighten all these out. You know, I don't want to be too close to one side over the other. And that's all on me. Okay. Almost there. Okay, let's stop it. Maybe just a second. I don't want to go too fast. All right. So the last color. This is. I was wanting to use Jonquil, but it's too close, so I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to brush this in, and I wasn't 100% sure, but we're going to go with it. Okay, so picture me crafting. Just one moment, please. Yes, Don? Okay, yes, I will. I know, love you. Okay, so he left his hard hat and boots, which is a necessity. So I'm gonna have to get that out there. Okay, I was streaming. It was 1990. I ended up paying 12 months by accident. Oh, look at you. Okay, let's get this going. So I just think this is really pretty color, and I looked at doing this with a darker purple instead of the blue. I don't know, but then I chose blue, so. The outline is Capri. It's one of my favorite colors of the stones. So I went with it, besides candy apple. And you see I'm already like getting it into the cross here. So that's why I said, well, I'll just eliminate that possibility of messing the stones up already. So I took that one out. Come on. These are so pretty. They sparkle really nice. I know I have some over here too, so I have to put that there. Don't want to forget those. Anyway, so no big plans for today. Monday, you have off. Not everybody has off, I'm sure. Okay, let me fix this one right here, because I'll forget. My brain will go crazy. I don't know what time they're coming for his hard hat and stuff, so I'm going to have to go after this. My husband, I thought he'd be home already. My husband's running for school board here in Brownsville, so he's on that political campaign crazy. Man, politics is too crazy for me. I'm not interested at all. Okay, so if I'm missing any more there, I'll be able to tell once I put it in, and I can fill those in. I think I like this picker better. As soon as I say that, it does exactly what I didn't want it to do. I'm always dropping off and picking up, so it takes me, 5 times as long, because I put one down and I pick the other 2 up. Probably the way I hold it. Nobody else seems to complain. If I missed anything in the conversation, a question or something, you want to add it back, please do. Oh, spelling diversity. Oh. Welcome. I've just been struggling here because I tend to struggle. I never notice it until I'm online or on Streamyard, But I can see where people do like 2 and 3 shirts a night, not to mention names like Marilyn and them. They get them all done, 2, 3 of them, and I'm like, oh geez, I'm on 1. And I think I'm fast, but no, not at all. Get off. You don't want to leave any on the cross because it's already on there. This is a part right here. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, and if I am, that's when I'll worry about go back in place. Okay. Am I missing anything? I need a counter to keep up with everybody. Oh, honey, that's the truth. That is the truth. I can never remember. Who's coming on tonight? Who's coming on last? And I'm like, okay, well, it's okay. I could just jump in and go on. Doesn't matter. But, nah, I don't. I need to. I need to get some time on there. Okay. Take these off. I don't think I'm missing any, except for up here where I haven't worked yet. A lot on the cross. Mm-hmm. I told y'all my husband got me one of those mini air splits, right? I was going crazy this morning. I was in here trying to get everything settled and find what I was looking for and pick the colors I couldn't find. And I started sweating. I said, what the heck? Well, I hadn't turned it on, so I had to turn it on. Then it got cool real fast, so it has been wonderful. I haven't noticed if it's gone up quite a bit in our utility bill or not, but you know, you cannot be hot. Just can't. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm going to go with that, and then if I'm missing any, I will get them. There's my Scooby. Here it is. It's behind me. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Let's see. I guess I'm fast after yesterday. I cut, brushed in, and made my shirt pretty fast. Oh, you know what? I didn't get to get on. I didn't get to get on the Zoom yesterday because it was my daughter-in-law's birthday, and we were at my mom's. And then after that, I had to go sign some papers for a lady that wasn't there. So it took all my time, but she wasn't even there, so I didn't get to sign them. And she told me she would be by last night, which come back. Come back. I don't know where it's going, but it's going off somewhere else. And then she didn't come. So I didn't get to get on because of those things. And I'm like, come on. Oh, Becky was in the Zoom. Darn it. Okay, today I'm going to cut my Juliet. Oh, that's nice. Well, I need to get a new machine. I have the Graph Tech, which I love. But like just for everyday real quick, I have my Silhouette Cameo 4, which is older. And then it doesn't cut right. So I couldn't sleep, so I took melatonin to like, 10 is way too much for me. I will sleep until forever. I think I'd do a 3, maybe a 5. But got it. Maybe but's my new word to get this done right. But and go, but go. Instead of counting 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the last step to the shirt, guys. The only one I did beforehand was the outline. And right then I was like so excited. So I'm going to bring this over so y'all can see it in just a second. Well, 15 seconds. so far, everything's been laying out really nice. So I shall be right back. I'm over here. I'm going to talk to you because you can hear me. Because now I have the microphone. I've got to take off the from last time. There we go. No. Hopefully I'm not going to be missing too many. I want y'all to be able to see it and not have to come back. And the parts that I'm missing is because of the flock, not cutting correctly. So that's the part. Because it's really lining up just perfect. Perfect. Move over here. Just come out, please. Okay. Just a minute. I'm trying to just line them up perfectly. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Just a second. I'm maneuvering my shirt, so. And I do have a section that is missing, so I need to get those stones. Because I want to hurry. It's taking me forever. Just fixing a little bit. Oh, goodness. And the shirt I chose is kind of stretchy. I don't know why I chose that one, but I did. Okay, so I'm going to press this, and then I'm going to come back and do a couple of that I missed. Yeah, so there's about, I don't know, 5 or 6 stones that I missed. So I'm going to take them real quick and get that on there. And then when I come back, then I'm going to show it. Oh, thank you for putting it in his Etsy shop. I did it in the description, but I just have not had a chance to put it on the chat. Thank you, Gail. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to put a few stones right here real quick because I want to show it to you in all its glory. Get these, my big old nubby fingers to straighten these things out. It's only like 3 or 4. I thought it was more. Okay, so then that'll be it. And then you know what time it is, right, Gail? It's show and go. Oh my God. Forget it. This one is not cooperating with me. Got 3 more. I don't want to make them crooked, so I don't want to take my time. Because it's crooked, it's on my little fingers. Okay, no, my fingers are not little, guys. Just FYI. Okay, last press. And that's it. All right. Okay. So I just had to replace like 6 stones because I had my flock didn't have it on here. So after that, we're good. I think it looks really pretty. Greg, again, thank you so much. Okay, this is it. If there's anything else, I will fix it afterwards. Okay, I don't know what's better, if I hold it up or if I lay it down. But I'll lay it down first. Okay, come on, follow me. Look how beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It came out super pretty. I love it. What do you think, guys? Where are you going? Come back here. Come over here. It's super pretty. I love it. So I did the outside. I did capri. The outline was capri. And then this one was aquamarine. And this one was violet ice. And then this bottom one was hyacinth. And then this was gold. Gold. So it is really pretty. And I do think it's beautiful. Let me switch cameras. Okay. Here. All right. So let me hold it up because that gives it a different light as well. Look how pretty, guys. Get it straight. Okay. Thank you, Greg. I love this one. It's super pretty. I will wear it with lots and lots of pride. Super pretty. Thank you. I love it too. It's awesome. So I'm excited to wear that. But the only thing oh yeah, I can't even wear it to pickleball. They'll be like, blinded. Yeah, they'll be crazy. I concur. Very good. Guys, I do miss you. Don't think that I don't. You know, it's just work is money. But I will try again to get back on. And please check out Greg's Designs, Exhale Media Designs. I couldn't find it last night. I kept looking at Greg, but I found it. Yes, really, really pretty ones. I do love the butterfly from Delonda. She just did. I did get the sweater weather and cut it out because I was supposed to be on there yesterday. We had just been saying sweater weather during our live. So I was like, oh, wow, yeah, sweater weather. So I will definitely be doing that one. There's so many to do and so much to do out there. Hey, Dance, thank you for letting me know you were there in the bushes. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching. I'm always in the bushes on yours too. I definitely watch. At school, I'm watching everybody's stuff, but you know, like in my breaks, only when I have a break, not at any other time. But when I have a break, I check into it and get there. And so, yeah. Gail says she's gonna put her sweater weather on a tank top. Yeah, no. It's funny because here we only have sweater weather when we get a cold front. And so we had been saying it. And then when I saw Patrice's design, I was like, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect for us right now. And so we'll see how it goes. But thank you for hanging with me. I'm going to be putting something out with some polymer clay. So if you don't know anything about it and you're interested, take a look because, I don't know, it's kind of capturing me. I like making things. So it's really kind of getting in there with me. But that's it for today. It's been a good day already. And I'm good. I hope you are. Hope everyone's great. And we shall see you guys soon. All right. So till next time. See ya.